two division champions in UFC history. This might be the most handsome guy on the roster, Daniel Cormier, back to the proving ground here tonight.
And he's got the body of a goddess. Look at this guy as he walks to the octagon. Phenomenal wrestler, Olympian, a page of accolades that are unmatched by anyone in the UFC. Two division champion, phenomenal striker, just the best wrestler the UFC's ever seen. And look at that hairline. Has this guy been visiting the bronze barber? Because it seems to be growing in reverse.
You got the best skin fade in the business. Actually, his parents wanted to name him Adonis Cormier. They felt like DC sounded better than AC. But joking aside, this is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You are that. Your future's in the Hall of Fame, but you got a big one in front of you here tonight.
It'll be a big fight, but I expect Daniel Cormier to get his hand raised.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by DC.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nicely done. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Cormier.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom... Going Kimura now.
Oh, it's tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees for the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Ooh, what a punch. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, how about Daniel Cormier here tonight? What else can you say about the UFC Hall of Famer? The wrestling chops are absolutely next level, and even though his opponent knew he was going to get a healthy batch of takedowns, hasn't been able to stuff a shot.
Even though you know what to expect with Cormier, you've got to be prepared for it, and be prepared for it at a level that you haven't seen before. It's not one.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Oh, that was a really nice takedown. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
You don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Final seconds. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling or you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Great job setting up that high kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Choi. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes have gone by.
It's work, come on.
Lock those wrists.
off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Cormier.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. That was man. Nice strike.
Takedown defense is there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Cormier. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
15 seconds. Single leg takedown, well played.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Cormier gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he blocks the shot there. Just misses with the left hook. Nice. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Kick lands. Cormier's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Body shot there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Body shot. Good jab.
Missed on the right hand. Connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Cormier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's got the single collar tie.
Straight to the body there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
That is how you score the horse.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! That strike blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. Because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Nice pass. This is where he wants to be.
Right into side control. Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Solid punch by him there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Able to land a looping right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Just out of range. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut cut like that. It was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Cormier's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Nice strike lands from the bottom corner.
Well, he has got to be thrilled. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Choi gets back up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Cormier's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, he lands the Superman. Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, both landed.
Oh! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh! 30 seconds to go. Back to the feet. Keep pressing here.
Hey, stop.
Way to get that KO, dude. Yeah.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win